They've also met once, well, they met twice, I should say, in 2016, and they've shared the wins this year. So this one could be a tight one. Although GAO won their last meeting in straight games, 11-8, 11-7, 11-9. If we take a look at Rafal CZUPER. GAO did lose to CZUPER at the Slovenian Open this year. That one was in 4 games. This, as I say, a Class 2 matchup, which means no sitting balance with reduction of function in the playing arm. So we just take a look at the Brazilian umpire, Flavio Boff. And here's GAO, who has a little bit more experience at this level in terms of playing at the Paralympics. He was in both Beijing and in London. In fact, he was part of the Chinese team that won bronze in London, in Beijing in 2008. And he also won gold as part of the London team in 2012. And the Class 3 there is now the Class 2. He was part of that Class 3 team and won gold for China. He's had a fair amount of success throughout his career. He's now 52 years of age. He's won silver at the Asian Championships in the Class 2 in 2015, bronze in 2013 in the same competition. He's had a decent 2016. Comes into this event after winning the China Open, and also picked up a bronze medal in Slovenia at the Slovenia Open. So it's tough to tell who's the favourite for this one, although GAO is ranked 9th in the world. CZUPER ranked number 2. He is a former world number 1, though, the POL. Reached that achievement back in September 2014. That was the last time he was ranked as the world number 1. He was a former European champion. Won that in 2013. Was silver medalist last year in that competition. And he picked up the silver in the team event in the World Championships in 2014 in Beijing. He was knocked out in the quarterfinals of the singles there. He's had a solid 2016, won silver at the Slovenian Open and bronze at the Slovakia Open. 2 strong nations, though, in terms of para-table tennis. Of course, as usual with table tennis, China lead the way in the medal lists. With 46 golds China have picked up at para-table tennis. 13 golds in the men, 78 medals in total. And right at the top out of that medal table. Whereas Poland, they've got 6 golds, 24 medals in total. They're 16th on the medal list. 3 of those golds coming in the men's, and I'm sure at CZUPER he's hoping to at least medal here. He says his ambition is to medal. He hasn't listed it as to win gold. His proudest moment, though, was winning gold at the European Championships in 2013 in Lignano in Italy. Favourite sportsman is Novak Djokovic, so we'll hope to play to his standards, of course, today. GAO has an impairment which was acquired in as paraplegia as the result of a gymnastics training accident in 1997. Began playing the sport in 2007 at the age of 43. It is one of the really good things about para-table tennis. You can come to it at a late age and have a lot of success, and he's had plenty of success, of course, as I say, a bronze medalist from 2008 in Beijing. Although he talks about his first ever gold medal in singles being his highlight at the Asian Championships in 2011 in Hong Kong. And with that performance, by winning those Asian Championships, it meant that he could qualify for London 2012. Finished 7th in the singles in London, so hoping to go a little better this time around here in Rio. So then we're just about ready to start this Group B encounter. It will be GAO to kick things off in his first match at these Paralympic Games. CZUPER, of course, having got 1 win under his belt already. Good start then by the POL. Start will be key, of course, with the tight matchup and history that these two have against one another. As coach Eric Ivanitsky is CZUPER's coach, been with him since 2010. He's been a really dominant start by the 28-year-old, looking to really take the game to GAO. I do always feel that players who have one match under their belt already have a slight advantage. They can be used to the conditions and feel that they're really into the games. GAO really yet to get going. Six points in a row then for CZUPER, having given this the build-up of saying that it was going to be a tight encounter. It's not proving that way so far, although GAO is finally on the board in this first game. A little better from GAO, making his opponent play a few more shots on that occasion. It's clever. There's a bit of side spin on the ball. It lands and just cuts away from his opponent. Look at that, just undercuts it. And GAO thinking he could reach it without wheeling his way over to it. Ends up a little short, and that's another really clever angle. And yeah, it's good sportsmanship to see, isn't it, from GAO? Thumbs up to his opponent. That's just too good from CZUPER. And there's the shot again. It's a really clever and intelligent play from CZUPER. Hitting the high ball, but putting lots of side spin on it. And there it is again. And there's just no chance for GAO to reach that one, and it's 8 game points for CZUPER. Question here for GAO is how he's going to be able to neutralise that shot as CZUPER closes out what was a very impressive first game by 11 points to 2.
Się pan uważnie. Była jedna sytuacja, kiedy jest wymiana dłuższa ataku. Dostajesz błąd.
再一个呢，你真正形成错的时候，你别着急，多给他磨几回，对吧？对吧？但是看着也不会没事。看他的球就是有备有准备的嘛。
So GAO, who was thoroughly outplayed really in that first game, and CZUPER has work to do in this second game. Really that CZUPER was dominant in every area of the table. Better movement though from GAO. He was quicker up to the shorter ball there. I'm sure his discussion with his coach would have been all about how to stop those high side spin balls that CZUPER has been playing. There's another one, and he's got it right into the corner of the court. I say corner, but of course the angle on it, deadly accurate. There's plenty of height on the ball, so there's plenty of time to react to those shots from GAO. Not allowing his opponent that time to throw those high spinny shots. Better start then in this game from GAO, because they may have just taken him a little while to settle into this competition, this being his first ever match here in Rio. far more competitive. It was GAO who won their last meeting in straight games. You wouldn't have thought that if you'd watched the last game. He keeps finding that bottom corner, doesn't he? CZUPER took that so early. He's pretty much on the half volley. And this time it's GAO's turn to try and find an angle, but undercooks it. Oh, that's beautiful. At the moment, the touch has been exemplary from the world number 2. GAO going hard and fast down the middle, which is a good tactic because it just means that the POL isn't able to play those delicate high balls with spin. Stops him hitting the shots with angle as well, although he's frustrated with himself there. Going up the line with the forehand. And again, misses the same shot. This time puts it long and put the number 4 into the net, so maybe overcorrecting himself there, CZUPER. It's the third forehand that he's missed, and no doubt the cause for concern for the POL. Interesting to see if GAO targets that wing now. Just drifted long there from GAO. Good reactions though from CZUPER to react to the net court. Just sprayed that one wide, and you can see GAO's frustrated with himself, couldn't resist to go for it. That's great reach from CZUPER. Almost a tentative point. You were wondering who was going to pull the trigger first, but it's the POL who was able to out-rally his opponent. He's looking good now in this game. 3 game points for the world number 2. He takes it on the first one. And he is in a very, very commanding position now. Here's Rafal CZUPER. Takes the second game by 11 points to 7 to go up 2 games to love.
Stanie zabrać trochę więcej energii teraz, bo to powinno wjechać. Bo miała za mało, dlatego szurowata i uciekła. I to nie jest problem. Problem jest taki, że jeżeli taki błąd się stanie, to trzeba za chwilę wracać do grania takiego, które było.
那么局部的时候还是要进行，千万不要超过啊。
Wygrywasz tutaj te wymiany przebiciowe i o to chodzi. Masz czego, zagraj mu do boku, zagraj lowa, jest czego, uderzamy. Wszystko możesz zrobić. Byle byś wiedział, czego chcesz od piłki.
So it feels like a long way back for GAO now. With CZUPER, who finished that second game by far the stronger. He was in the balance at one stage. It's GAO to get this third game underway. been all that effective when he's tried to flatten out on the ball and really go for it, Super. He's made a few errors, majority of them coming off the forehand side. Devilish serve, wasn't it? Plenty of side spin into the body of GAO. Right on top of that one was GAO. He struggled with this ball a few times, but was able to get there a little quicker. Knifing down the back of the ball, cutting it away from Super. A little bit of a net cord on it as well. And it was a good serve. On the pole on the stretch. Nice variation being shown then by GAO. So he'll have plenty of belief after winning their last contest. Oh, look at the side spin on the ball from Super. That shot has been so effective for him today. Pushes that one long, though, just the pole. Yeah, has to get on top of it quickly, and did that time. Read the play. This is the way he's going to have to negate those side spin high balls. Got to jump on it before he allows time for the ball to spin away from him. That's another high one, and GAO realizes that there's no hope of reaching that one. Loads of backspin on the ball. And again, GAO really doing the only thing he can do and just saying, good shot. If he can pull that one off time and time again, then it's fair play, isn't it, to the pole? Just drifting long for GAO, so 5 points apiece in this third game. And that's another wonderful angle. And the angles that he's getting is from the middle of the table. He's generating all of the angles himself. Oh, super play. Right into the corner. And the speed of the rally, something else. You feel that GAO is running out of time here to turn this one around. It's been a really polished performance from the world number 2. A change of ball is needed. Possibly a timeout has been called as well by China. I think it has. I say these timeouts often used not just to talk about tactics, but they're used tactically as well, just to stem someone's momentum. And it's been Super who's got the momentum in this third game. Got the momentum really in the match after winning the first game 11-2. Second game was a little tighter at 11-7, and this one's still in the balance. Now an experienced player, and so we'll know that he needs to not panic here. Super, incidentally, is already through to the knockout phase because he only needed to pick up one game to ensure that he would finish ahead of the Brazilian, con CHN Espinoldola. So GAO will know that his fate may well rest in that match against the Brazilian. 2 points away from victory, Super. Make that just the 1 point away. Well, that is a really dominant performance from Rafal CZUPER. Near perfection from the pole. He wins in straight games and ensures that he tops the group in Group B. Moves through to the knockout phases. He has defeated GAO Yanming 11-2, 11-7, 11-6.